Hey guys, Gun Guy Mexicano here, and as you can see, it's that time of year, the EDC video time. And basically, if you guys have seen maybe the last two videos I made past years, the main thing that's changed here is just the firearm mostly. I've been trying to go for a more very deep conceal carry options, and I've reduced sizes of things just to make it as streamlined as possible. And it's come to this. Basically, this is the stuff I carry, and if anything, maybe I'm going to try to get a smaller wallet, but I've just gotten so used to putting a bunch of stuff in this wallet. That's maybe the only reason that this hasn't reduced in size. But if you've seen other videos, you know that I used to carry the Bushnell flashlight, which is pretty honking big, even compared to this Ruger LCP2. It's very large. So now I'm carrying just a little mag light, a very small mag light that you can put on a keychain. I just stick it in my pocket, but it's very small, tiny, you know, compared to the Bushnell light that I used to carry. And I'm carrying a Kershaw Shuffle right now, which is perfect. Really good opening boxes, whatever you got to do, very small. Little pry tool at the bottom, and bottle opener there. Keys, wallet, cell phone, which I'm using right now to make this video because the camera I usually use to make videos isn't working right now. So you have to make the best of the situation and just use my cell phone. But this is the main deal that's changed. I'm using right now this Ruger LCP2. You can see its mag's empty, chamber is clear, and like I was saying, this is a 6+1, so 7 shots total there if you carry one in the tube. And I'm carrying it in the sticky holster right now. It originally comes with this holster here, which I didn't use for very long. It's like a pocket, I guess, type of holster, like a neoprene type of material or something like that. I'm not sure what that is. And like I'm saying, I didn't really use it. It's fine. I'm guessing it's free. It comes with a gun, so you know, there you go. But I really like this sticky holster, and I'd seen some reviews on it, and then actually tried it myself, and I'm a believer. I like it. It doesn't have any real retention system other than the material it's made out of, and I know that sounds weird, but it's like a very sticky type of I don't know what to call it. It just sticks very well to clothes, so you can wear this between like your pants, say, and maybe an undershirt. And it stays there. I've sweated, I've ran, I've walked, I've done a lot of things with this holster just that way, you know, just between those two layers of my pants, my belt, and myself and a shirt, and it hasn't gone anywhere. It's been very comfortable as well. And I've also been using it with this kind of holster as well, like an ankle holster. I'm sure you guys know how these work. It's basically like a two-part holster. It's got like a bottom part that goes around your ankle, and then this higher up part that goes around your calf kind of deal. As you can see, it kind of like splits in the middle, and it's very, very comfortable, especially if you don't have the option to maybe wear a holster, or you think it might be, you know, visible if you tuck your shirt in or something like that. So maybe this is like a good option for you. But I've worn it before. It's very comfortable. Like I said, I've walked around with it, done some running with it, and it's never wiggled out. Besides this little snap here that retains it, this part here, maybe it's not really visible on the camera, but there we go. It's elastic. So once you actually put it on the bottom part of your ankle and you strap it down with the Velcro that it has, the elastic part even, you know, conforms more to the gun, and it holds it against your ankle as well. So that's what I'm saying. That's very comfortable to wear as well. And since it's like two parts, your foot kind of like moves sometimes and doesn't really bother this part that's up here, like close by your calf. But like I'm saying, it's just a maybe even more deep concealed carry option for people that, you know, are worried maybe if they're gonna be able to see the gun, you know, in a belt holster of some kind, you know. But like I'm saying, right now I'm using this sticky holster and it's been working fine. Rest of the stuff is just basic stuff, like I said before. Keys, just using a little bit older Zippo lighter than I had last year. And that's pretty much it. Maybe that's like I was saying earlier, the only thing I need to change is my wallet, and it's been hard to do that because I just got so many dang things in here, and it's getting harder and harder to figure out what to take with me and what not to. But that's the gist of it. Here and there, I'll switch back to, like I'm saying, my Glock 27 when concealability doesn't matter, and I'll use it with this Storm Tactical holster, and it's great. Even this, you know, that's very flush to your body. And it's got these really nice belt loops that, you know, really brings it close to their body. It's not as concealable as this, but when that doesn't matter, I'll use this. I'll go back up to the Bushnell light, which has been flawless for like all these years. You know, for being such a cheap light, it's been working really well. And then you know, something like just an assisted open Kershaw like this, it's way bigger. It's bigger than obviously the shuffle over there. Ammo, that's maybe the only thing I forgot to talk about. That's the kind of ammo I'm using right now, just the HSTs from Federal. And it's been a good you know, consistent round. When I went to go shoot it, if you guys have seen that video, there's a video here I did maybe a month ago. It ate it up, and the only time I had it was a failure to eject was in the first 50 rounds, and I'm guessing it was just maybe breaking or something, but it wasn't with this ammo in particular. It wasn't with the HSTs. It was with just ball ammo. And afterwards, when I started trying this stuff, maybe 230, 250 rounds later, it ate it up fine, and it cycled it really well, which is, you know, what I want about carry ammo. I want to make sure it works before anything. It can have the best ballistics in the world, but if it doesn't cycle, then, you know, what good is it? But yeah, that's the EDC for 2017, 2018. I doubt much will change. Like I'm saying, here and there, maybe switch back to the Glock 27, but this is pretty much it. And I'd like to know what you guys think. Maybe your questions, concerns, comments, whatever you guys want to talk about there, shoot it. Just leave it down there in the comments box. And like always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.